Alright, YouTube, so now there's a part 3 because apparently when you get a phone call and you pause the video and you back out to go and recall that person back, it interrupts your video and, well, you have to make another video. So, thanks. Them Chinese phones, boy, they're awesome. Anyways, so you can see here, I've got it hooked up. There's the cables. You can see where I ran it through and I made it longer, so I had to loop it around. I have it zip tied here, zip tied up here, zip tied down there. If you can see that, it's getting kind of dark. Okay, you've seen that before where it's hooked to the bumper. So anyways, everything's hooked up. Remember what I was telling you about how if you disconnect the battery, sometimes if you're hooking it up and you're like constantly arcing it and it's going in and out of circuit, it'll set the unknown driver on the screen. So anyways, that happened again. This is the second time I've done that with this truck. So I had to disconnect everything again from the battery, for negative first, then positive. Hold the positive and negative of the truck together for 10 seconds, 10 Mississippi, and then let them go. Hook your positive back up first, then hook your negative back up along with your new jumper, quick connect jumper cables, and then you should go put your key in and it should say driver 1. When you turn the key on, then you can start it up. Alright, so now I'm going to put the headlight back in. These are aftermarket headlights, but they are just the same as the factory headlights, as you can see. The turn signal and stuff that I have is LED. The headlights are standard halogens. I did not go with LED headlights because I do not like to blind people unnecessarily, because I can see fine with these headlights, just fine. Let's see here. Put the low beam, high beam back in. These are simple. You just line up the tabs. All 3 tabs are different sizes. 2 bottom ones are the same size. The top one is the skinnier one. Put them in, twist them clockwise, you're good to go. And then you have to line the bottom tabs of the headlight in place. And if your cable's not in the way, which hopefully it's not, that you've installed, you should drop down into place. Let's see here. I gotta get this in the right spot because this damn the grill gets in the way a little bit. And come on, baby, get in there. Oh, something's cracking. Oh, well, if you had it lined up in the right place, you dummy. There we go. Oh, there we go. Oh, there we go. Okay. So once you get that in place up here on the top of the headlight, you put your pin back in. You have to go underneath that plastic over there all the way through. Son of a bitch, I missed that one. And then you twist it and lock it into place there, and then you're good to go. Okay, so it is a tight squeeze, as you can see. Maybe it is a tight squeeze, but it fits. It doesn't rub anything like it's supposed to. Now here's the jumper cables that I made. Now I just used a cheap set that I had with this truck that I bought a long time ago. These are only 6 gauge. I don't care, because I generally try not to jump things off of this truck because it's only a 105 amp alternator. I will eventually go to the 145 amp when I want to spend the money or this one craps out. But as you can see, I don't want to touch those together because, you know, sparks will fly. That's why they call me Sparky. But anyways, as you can see, I've got probably a good 12-foot reach, maybe 15. Maybe not quite that much, but close to it. But anyways, can unplug it. There you go. You can wind these up and put them in. And thing is, if you need to jump the truck off, you can hook these cables to another vehicle or whatever, battery, whatever you're jumping it off with, machine, and it'll jump your truck off. That's because, you know, flow goes both ways. So that's it for this video. I believe I'm done here. If y'all have any comments or questions or whatever, leave them down below. I know I haven't said that before, but you know, I'm new to this. What do you want me to do, right? So anyways, y'all have a wonderful evening, day, whatever time it is when you're watching this video, and I will see y'all later.